welcome to our 30-minute session of Strengthen and Stretch. This is a fabulous combination of legs, bums and tums and a pure stretch. So we'll be doing a nice warm-up, followed by some standing toning work. Then we'll be going down to the floor for stretching. Now you will need a mat and you will need a cotton yoga band for stretching, okay? But for the first half of the session, you'll need trainers on your feet, something comfortable and easy to move in. Check that your area is safe. You're not going to fall over anything imminently. You've got everything you need close to hand. And obviously, listen to any joint aches you might have. Don't overdo it. It's very important to listen to your body and do what's manageable and comfortable. And you're joining in at your own risk. Okay, shall we get cracking with our warm-up? Yes, it's 11 o'clock. Let's do it. Right, so we've got some nice perky warm-up music here. That's it. Nice. So relax the shoulders down, tummies in. Let's start with a little march. Okay, so we're just going to do a little tap out to the side. 5, 6, 7, and tap. And tap. 4 more. Now heel digs to the front, so just heel and heel. 4 more. Okay, push back for 8, so you just tap and lean. 4 more. Okay, back to the side taps. 4, 3, 2, I'm saying 4 more. Heel digs to the front for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, push back for 8, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Now march on the spot and shrug your shoulders. Here we go. We're going 1, 2. Lift and roll the shoulders. Lift and roll. Shrugs again. 1, 2. Lift and roll. Brilliant. Okay, stretch and reach. Here we go. Reach across. Move the legs opposite direction. Arms up. Arms down. Up again, feet wide. Now keep the legs wide because we're going to do a gentle squat down. Bend the knees. Woohoo! Okay, leaning forwards, bottom in the bucket, remember. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2. Okay, waist twist. Hips forward, elbow round. We're just turning, getting the lower back and waist ready for some work. Okay, 4 more. Excellent. Last 2. Then a side reach down the side. There we go. We're reaching down and down. And again, keep the hips still. Brilliant. 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2. Gentle knee lift up the front for 4. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Take the knees wide. Brilliant. 2 knees to the front. And wide. Okay, half jacks, tap out, both arms up. Brilliant. 4 more. 4 knees, so we're going to go 4, 3. Now touch the ankle. Oh yes. And half jacks, 4, 3. Knee lifts to the front for 4. Ankles for 4. Woo! And march. Well done. Back to our squats. We're going to go down for 2. Down, down, and up. And pause. Down, down, and up. Again. Down, down, and up. 1 more. Okay, waist twist. We're going bigger arm now. Bigger stretch round. Check you've got room. 4 more. Last 2. Side reach, hands on the hip 4 times to the right. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to change sides. Hand on the hip, reach. Brilliant. And reach. Last 2. Back to those down for 2 squats. We're going down and down and up and up. Down and down. 2 more sets. Down and up. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to the knee lifts and ankles. So it's 4 knees. Now 4 ankles. Brilliant. 4 knees. 4 ankles. Brilliant. Half jacks. Bigger. Come on. Nice strong arms. 4 more. Now push backs to finish. 4 more. Brilliant. Now give me a little march on the spot. We're about to run out of music. Yes, I know the music. Okay. Right, let's just do a little stretch. So big step back, push the back heel down, lean forward. Feel the stretch in that back half. That's it. And then lift up the back heel, tilt and sink for your quad stretch or balance. Just going to pause. So you can do your quad stretch. That's it. If you can balance, do. Otherwise, hold the wall so you're not hopping around your lounge. It's the stretch you need to do more than anything. Well done. Okay, take that same leg to the front. Draw up the toe, hands on the bent knee, look up. So side on, you can see, feel it here. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, out we come. Big, so step back, push the back heel down. Everything is facing forward. Eyes forward and down, and really feel the stretch in that back half. Well done. Bring out the back heel, tilt the sink, tilt the pelvis and sink. Feel it here. We nearly tilted the sink there. That's it. Knees side by side, standing tall. Feeling that lovely quad stretch down the front of the bent leg. Well done. Same leg straight out the front, hands on the bent knee, look up. So hopefully you feel a bit more warmed up. Come up. That's it. We're going to march. Right, so we're doing the triceps. Last week we did triceps on the floor. This week we're going to do them standing up. So we're doing, keep marching. We are going to do 3 exercises, one after each other for 30 seconds a go, and then we have a rest, okay? So what we're going to do first, we are going to do front lunges. So it's a big step forward. So if I show you, big step forward, the knee never goes beyond the middle of the foot, and you push back. Then we're going to do a side lunge and back in, okay? And you can reach to here, or you can reach to the floor if you're really keen. So for 130 seconds, we're going to do one leg. Next is on the second leg. Okay. Right, so march on the spot. Just going to turn my phone off. It seems to be very busy this morning. Okay, so we're going to do front lunge and side lunge. Okay. Okay, tummy's in. Stepping forward for the front lunge. Front and side. Same leg. Front and side. Just lower the knee, this knee, as much as you can, but listen to your knees. I never go too low because I get achy knees. Forwards and side. And it goes quite quickly. Push it in. So you're always pushing back and then pushing in. Now you're going to change leg. Forwards with the other leg. Here we go. Forwards and side. Push in. Forwards. So if you want to, you can go lower. I know. You'll feel it more. Push in. Forwards. And push. Good. Forwards. Push. Forwards. Push in. Good. Now we're going to do those down, down and up, up squats. So nice wide base, feet turned out. Out, down and up and up. The wider your base, the more you're going to feel this down, down and up and up. I got my feet turned out. Again, we're going down, down, up and up. Brilliant. And again, down, down, up and up. In 4, 3. Well done. Okay, and march. Woo. Okay, so the next one we're doing curtsy squats. We're going to curtsy and lift, okay? All on one leg for 30 seconds, then the second leg on the other side. Okay, are you ready? Chin and chest is lifted as you do your curtsy squat. You don't look at the floor, okay? Keep the legs moving while we're waiting, okay? So we're curtsying that way first. Tummy's in. Are you ready? Let's go. Curtsy, lift the leg. And again, we're curtsying down and lift. So keep the chin and chest lifted as you curtsy. That's it. And lift. Lift the leg up the side, curtsy, and lift. 15 seconds. It's going to go in a flash. And again, curtsy, and lift. Remember, we're going to change leg. This side going down, down, and lift, and again. Curtsy, and lift. Good. Curtsy, and lift. Brilliant. Woo! Well done. We're going down, and lift. Again. Now we're going to go back to that plie squat. Feet turned out, nice and low. Okay, plie squat, feet turned out. Double heel lift for 4. 4, 3. Now push the knees back. 4, 3. Heels for 4, 4, 3. Knees back for 4. Push, push. Brilliant. And again, knees up, up, up. Knees back. Push, push. And again, heels up. Knees back. Brilliant. Well done. Woo. Okay. Keep those legs moving. Have a little drink if you want one. Okay. So we're going to take the leg across. Really working that inner thigh. Okay. The heel is in, the toe is out. We're doing 30 seconds on one leg, followed by the other. I know. If you need to, just hold on to the wall. Okay, toe out, heel in. Swing that leg across. Here we go. We're going across. Now, we're all different at our level of balance. It's not so much a balance check. We actually just want the leg to work. So if you need to hold the wall, if you're feeling spectacularly wobbly like I am this morning, toe out, heel in. Yeah, that's good. Then you might be able to let go once you've got your leg working. And at half time, we are going to change leg. Toe out, heel in, take it across. Here we go. Brilliant. And you will find you're stronger on one side. So this is a great inner thigh exercise and a balanced one too. Brilliant. Ooh. Okay. If you need to just tap the floor. Okay, we're going to do a parallel squat now. Okay, down for 3 and up on 4. We're going 1, 2, 3 and lift. 1, 2, 3 and lift. Parallel feet. In the plie squat, the toes were out. We've got a different position this time. Bottom in the bucket. And lift. 1, 2, 3 and lift. 1, 2, 3 and lift again. Well done, up we come. Okay, next one. Big step back, back heel is up, arms forward, and we're going to do a knee drive, okay? One exercise on one leg, followed by the second. Okay, are you ready? Work that bottom. So you're stepping back, the back heel is up, reach the arms forward, and as the knee comes in, the arms go down. We're ready. Okay, tummy's in, draw that knee in, and in. Now the leg you're balancing on is actually the one doing all the work. Can you feel that? Ooh, I do. This one, this leg. You're really working those quads in your thigh. Now, when we get to exercise 2, we're just going to change legs. Woo. Keep going, come on. Okay, change legs, big step out with the other, back heel up, let's go, and in. Strong leg, come on, pull. And the higher the arms go up, the harder work you do. Come on. Brilliant. Woo. So we're going to go back to we're going to do wide and narrow squats next. Oh, we're going to start with a narrow one. My word, my bum's feeling this today. Okay, narrow squat. Narrow and wide. Here we go. Narrow, wide. Narrow. So I'm going to do 4 on one side and then 4 on the other side. So narrow, wide. Narrow. Woo. Okay. I'm going to do 2s. So narrow, wide, narrow. Now change sides. Singles. Oh, did your legs feel those? Okay, last set. Okay, reverse lunge. I'm going to go down, down, down and lift. Okay, the back heel is up. It's a nice upright position for the body. Okay, so we're going to go down, down, down and lift. Listen to your knees. We will, Emma. Okay, down for 3, lifting up on 1. So we're going to go down, down, down and lift. Down, down, down and lift. So the nice man told us what we already knew. This is our last block. Brilliant. And lift. We're going down, down, down and lift. At half time, we're going to change the leg. Woo! I can feel this in my thighs. Okay, change leg. Back heel is up. Chest is lifted. Going down, down, down. Lift to the top. Down, down, down. Lift to the top. Back heel is up all the time. Down, down, down and lift. Can you feel this in your legs? Oh, I can. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to go back to a plie squat. That's a really wide squat with the feet turned out. Come on, let's do this. Okay, sink down, heel lift for 4, 3. Now push the knees in. Push, push. Heels, 4, 3. Push the knees in. Lift, in. Heels up, 4, 3, 2. Knees in. Push, push. Heels up, 4, 3, 2. Knees in. Oh yes, well done. Up we come. Woo! Okay, walk around your room, grab your mat, and grab your mat and your band. Now just turn that one down. This is when you might want to take your shoes and socks off. That's it. I'm just going to turn my camera down and take my shoes off. So grab a drink, get all the equipment you need. I love to say free your toes. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. So we're going to go down to the floor for some lovely stretching. My legs really felt that. Hope yours did too. Okay. So we're taking ourselves down to the mat. That's it. Let's go on to all fours first. Okay, so we've got wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Gently spread those fingers and tummy in tight like you've got that little belt round your middle. Okay, so we're just going to gently arch the back up, lower the head down. Feel that lovely stretch, then keep the hips still, but lower the back down, making a little hollow look up. Again, arch up. And lower down. Excellent work. Then return to that flat neutral back, and we're going to bring the legs round, okay? And we're going to do some stretching of the legs side to side, so make sure you've got enough room, okay? So we need the band. Now, you need a fixed yoga band or a dressing gown belt. If you don't have one, you can do it, but you'll just have to keep the stretches much smaller and hold on to your leg, all right? It's much easier to have a band. If you want one, let me know and I can post you one. Okay, so we're going to lower our back down. Okay, and we're going to start with our left leg. Put the band around our left leg, and we're going to do some leg circles. So both the bands are in the left hand, okay? Right hand is out at scarecrow, and the right leg is just out the way. It can be bent up and to the side or flat, whatever's comfy for you. Really connect with these core muscles and just slowly draw, say, 6 circles. They can get progressively bigger. Try not to have too many corners. So we're doing 6 in one direction. Then we're going to pause and go back the other way. Start small and go back the other way. That's it. Excellent. We did 6 in both directions. Well done. Okay. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to straighten this right leg, and my right arm is proper out to the side, my shoulder glued to the floor. Now this left leg is just going to gently lower down the left side, okay? Just do what's comfortable. Pause when you felt enough. Keep this right hip glued to the floor. That's it. Feel that lovely stretch. Now you can override the stretch reflex by breathing in. As you breathe out, you may be able to melt a bit lower, but keep this hip down and your right shoulder. So really enjoy that hip and inner thigh stretch. Bend the leg, come back to the center. Swap the bands into the right hand, left arm out, and just take it across the body at a level that feels right for you. Again, to override the stretch reflex, you can breathe in. As you breathe out, you may melt lower, but keep this shoulder down. Excellent. Bend the knees slightly, come up to the top. Bands back in the left hand because it's going over to the left side. Right shoulder, right hip down. Gently lower that leg down the left side. Really feel that lovely stretch. Bend the knee slightly, bring it to the top. Swap the band into the right hand. Left arm out at scarecrow and take that over to the left side, the right side, to feel the glute stretch. Well done. Bend the knee slightly, come back to the center. Now take the one band in each hand, okay? And we're going to have this leg as comfortably straight as we can manage. And we're going to gently draw this leg in towards the chest. So flex the foot, breathe in. As you breathe out, just gently draw that leg in. Take it away as you breathe in and breathe out. As you're drawing it in, keep the elbows in at the waist. Take it away as you breathe in and breathe out. We're just doing 4 of those. Drawing that leg in, really feeling that beautiful stretch on the back of the leg. Excellent. Okay, then we're going to take that left foot down. We're going to move to the right side. Put the band around your right foot, and we're going to do those leg circles. So the right hand has both bands. Left leg is just out of the way. Left arm out, and we're going to just circle. So we did 6 circles. Starting small to begin with, just really warming up that hip. So about 6 in one direction. And then pause, start small and go back the other way. That's it. Well done. Then we come back to the center. Check you've got room, okay? So this right leg is going over to the right side, left hip, left shoulder glued to the floor. So just gently take it over. Pause when you feel you've either touched the wall or you can't go any further. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you might be able to melt a little bit lower. Feel that hip and inner thigh stretch. Bend the knees slightly, bring it to the top. You change the bands into the left hand because it's going over to the left side. Right arm out at scarecrow. Just gently take that leg across. Listen to your back. Don't go too far. Right shoulder glued to the floor. Override the stretch if you want to. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you may melt lower. Okay, slightly bend that leg back up to center. Bands into the right hand because it's going over to the right side. Left shoulder, left hip glued to the floor. Fantastic. Bend the knee slightly, bring it to the center. Swap the bands again, last time. Over to the left side. Right shoulder glued to the floor. That gives us a fantastic glute stretch. Brilliant. Bend the knee, bring it back to center. Now you're going to put one band in each hand. The leg is as comfortably straight as you can manage, but we never force a joint. Relax those shoulders, flex the foot, breathe in. As you breathe out, draw it in. Take it away as you breathe in and breathe out. So this leg can be bent or straight, you choose. What is manageable and good for you? That. And we're doing a good 4 of those. And then gently lower that foot down. What I like to do now is to bend up both legs, take the arms wide again, and just loosen off the back. Gently take the knees side to side. That's it, for a little bit of a wriggle. Excellent. Okay, put the knees back to center, put your hands by your shoulders, slowly come up. Take a few little breaths. Okay, we're going to go down onto our tummy. Lower yourselves down. We're going to have our hands in a diamond position, fingertips together, elbows wide, legs nice and long, and all we're going to do is just stretch the lower back. We're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're just going to lift the chest up and then lower down. We're looking forward as you feel that lovely bit of extension in our back. We're lifting up. This time we're going to lift. Try and creep the elbows in under the shoulders if that's possible. Thumbs up, and we're just looking forwards. Some of you may be able to come up a little bit higher, but you just come up as high as is comfy and then lower down again. Again, we're going to lift up and lower. Keep your forehead on the back of a hand. Bring one heel towards the bottom. You can use your band if you want to, if you can't reach, and keep the knees side by side and push the hips into the mat. Change arms and change feet. Bring the other heel towards the bottom. Check that your knees are side by side. Shoulders relaxed on the mat. Excellent. And then hands by the shoulders, come up. If you're able to, sit back on your toes, knees apart, and just reach forward. If you're able to, keep the elbows off the mat. So you're breathing in as you gently rise and breathe out as you sink lower. Again, breathe in and breathe out. So really lower the chest down, stretching the upper back and shoulders as you lower down to your mat on your out breath. Again, breathe in as you rise, breathe out as you sink lower. Okay, we're going to gently come up. We're going to do a side-to-side stretch. So if you're able to sit in a lunge position, bringing one foot in and one foot back, that's fine. If your knees won't do that, it's not a problem. Sit with the legs out the front and you can reach over with your hand on the mat, okay? Okay, so in that lunge position, feet up, knees up. Bring one foot in and one foot back. We're sitting as nice and tall as we can. Hand at the side, reach up, lift the hips up as we reach over for that lovely side stretch. Lower the hips down, this hand on the floor, reach up and reach over. Oh, lovely. That's brilliant. Okay, come to the center. Take the legs back into that lunge position. You can have a little lean forward if you like. Then bring the other foot in and the other foot back. That's it, sitting as tall as you can. Hand at the side. You're going to reach up and reach over. Feel that lovely side stretch. Well done. Lower the hips down, hands on the floor and reach across. Brilliant. And come back to the center. Well done. Bring the legs to the front and wiggle your legs. Roll the shoulders. That's it. Take one arm forward. Just take it across the body. That little shoulder stretch. You can wiggle those fingers. Let's change size. Forward and across the body. Reaching. The palm facing back. Excellent. Okay, link the fingers, push the palms away and reach up. Really push those arms back if you can for a lovely shoulder stretch. You could do this standing if it was more comfortable for you. Bring the arms down. One more time, link, push the palms away, reach up for that shoulder stretch. Really push those arms back. Bring the arms down and give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you got on, and I will see you soon. Bye.